Model emotional intelligence. Train them on how to handle anger, fear, and love. There's one thing our parents never did for us. You must upgrade and do that for your kids. Sex education. Don't be too shy to talk. See, because anything you don't tell them, they'll go learn outside. The second stage is what I call the formative stage. This is between the ages of 7 to 14. And this is when you begin to train them through instructions. The Bible speaking in Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6, it said, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it. This is the stage of identity formation and influence. From the age of 7 to 14 is when you shape their identity. The worst thing that can happen to a man or a woman is identity crisis. When you don't know who you are, anybody can tell you who you are. And it's our duty as parents to help our children to know who they are. Why is this important at this age? Because from this age, from age 7 to 14, children start questioning, they start comparing, and they start discovering themselves. It's our duty as parents to help them to know who they are, to shape their identity. As they begin to compare themselves with others, as they begin to discover themselves, it's our duty to help them to know who they are. Listen, at this stage, your voice must remain the loudest before the world begins to shout. What are the key responsibilities of parents at this point? Train and mentor them. Begin to train and teach them about the principles of life and importance of good manners. Teach them reasoning and responsibility. Explain why things are right or wrong. Model emotional intelligence. Train them on how to handle anger, fear, and love. There's one thing our parents never did for us. You must upgrade and do that for your kids. Sex education. Don't be too shy to talk. See, because anything you don't tell them, they'll go learn outside. My father never sat me down and talked to me about it. My mother never sat me down and talked about it. So make sure you teach them about the opposite sex. If they are boys, talk to them about girls. If they are girls, talk to them about boys. Talk to them about their body parts. My wife and I, we sat our sons down. We told them, these are your private parts. Nobody whatsoever, uncle, auntie, grandpa, grandma, teacher, nobody is permitted to touch them. Are you listening to me? Because if you don't train them, don't blame them. So talk to them. Don't be shy. Talk to them about it. Hallelujah. Number 4, guard their influences. Monitor what they watch, what they read, and who they associate with. So be mindful of these things. This stage is the watering season. The tree begins to grow. You must guard it from weeds, worldly influences, and wrong friendships. The third stage is what I call the functional stage. The functional stage. This is between the age of 14 to 18. At this stage, you train them through empowerment. Deuteronomy chapter 6, 6 to 7. This commandment that I give to you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. So every time you are empowering them. When they are in bed, you empower them. When they wake up, you empower them. When you guys are at home, you empower them. When you go for walks, you empower them. This is the time when you train them through empowerment. This is empowerment stage from age 14 to 18. Why is this important? Because this is the season that leads to the preparation for you to release them into the world. Are you following me, church? The goal here is not to control, but to coach. You don't control them, because at this point you've done a good job already. They know who they are, so you can't control them anymore. What you do, everything you've planted, you start coaching them, you start empowering them. This is when the child begins to make independent decisions about faith, about friends, about their career and future. What are the key responsibilities of parents here? Empower and trust them. Give them responsibilities and freedom within godly boundaries. Guard them through counsel, not control, like I said before. Speak as a mentor, not as a master. Encourage purpose discovery. Help them to know their spiritual gifts and divine assignment and purpose in life. Develop friendship at this point without losing authority. Very important. So at this point, be approachable. Become their friends, but also remain a parent.